What a belter this promises to be. In the Championship, Saturday evening, 5:30 kickoff at Ashton Gate. It's second versus first in the Championship. 27 games recently these two sides have played in, only 2 defeats. They're going great guns. What a job Lee Johnson has done at Bristol City.
He has, and he's very, very lucky that he's got the opportunity to do it, and he's grabbed it, by the way, because this man was wanted badly by the fans. They wanted him out. They didn't want him there. He had to move house because of it as well, because of the way the fans had flipped against him, because of the way things are going. And all of a sudden, we're looking at the same, this time last year it was a different, look at it now. All of a sudden, they can't get enough of him. If he said he was going to leave, there'd be mourning if they talked about him leaving. He has done amazing. And to be honest, it's no different to what his dad was like as a manager as well. His dad was a great lower division manager, got teams promoted. And we're talking about Bristol City. I can remember Bristol City in the old top division. That's how old I am now, by the way. So if he was to give Bristol that, then he's got to stop, move on, because it's something that he could just live off for the rest of his life. But they're up against this Wolverhampton side, who I've seen 3 times this season. There is no side in that Championship that plays Premier League football other than Wolverhampton, because they've got top quality players. Championship is tough physically, but these players are very streetwise, and they can play football in any area or anything that people throw at them. They will still try and play the same way.
They are very different budgets, aren't they? So Bristol City are working on a very shoestring budget. Wolverhampton have splashed the cash. They are basically a Premier League team, as you say, in the Championship. Next, it looks very much likely they're going to be promoted this year.
Yeah, they are going to go. There's no doubts about it. They will go up in one of the main spots. They won't be in the playoffs. If they're in the playoffs, then you've got to say to yourself, what they've done so far, they're not going to make it. You don't generally cross that line if you've been making all the running all season. So they're going to go up the automatic spot. Bristol City, I would love them to go up as automatic for the way it's turned round for Lee Johnson, but for them to stay in there is going to be tough, because as you mentioned, their budget isn't the best and their squad isn't the biggest either. As in 11, very, very solid. And they've still got that good result behind them. Beating Manchester United for them carries those players for games on and on and on.
Yeah, 2 legs against Man City to look forward to in the League Cup. They beat Reading at the weekend. Wolverhampton drew with Millwall. Where are the points going here?
I think the points are going to go to Wolverhampton, because Bristol are going to have to come out. The fans will demand it. Wolverhampton are a great counter-attacking side. I've seen one of the best players in the Championship. I've seen him twice, and he has not disappointed me. Is Jota. Unbelievable player, incredible. When you look at where he's come from and what he's done, that's the reason why that man should be playing in the Premier League with Wolves next season.
Well, 3 points here, and they'll probably be very much likely he will be, because Paul Parker fancies Wolves to extend their advantage at the top of the Championship by beating second place Bristol City on Saturday with a 5:30 kickoff.